Okay, here we go. We are right back with everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Well, I don't know if it's everybody's favorite, but I'll be damned. It's one of my absolute favorites. And we are definitely going to be doing this series for as long as I can. UFC 4, UFC 5, UFC 6, whatever video game. Thank you. Whatever new MMA game drops, we are going to continue this series. We're going to do this series ad infinitum. So, anyways, first fighter we're using today is Corey Anderson. We are in the blue corner. We're facing John Bones Jones. I'm kind of in the mood to grapple a little bit. I mean, I've been given a wrestler, so I think eventually we're going to have to take this to the ground and try to see if we can... Oh, that's good. That tells me he's in the mood for it. I kind of have to be in a head kick. Nothing there. I kind of have to be in the mood to really patiently do it, and I'm in that mood right now. So see if I can get this man to the ground and hold him. So yeah, how's everybody doing? We've on your back. There we go. Side control. Boom. You're gonna be here for a while, brother.
Alright, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
It's not what I meant to do. Nope. Crucifix.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a
No.
master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
So, what do you guys think about that performance
Just over 2 minutes to go in round
by
one.
Derek Lewis? I was gonna make a video right after the fight, but
For an elbow.
he's out.
Well, there are a few things
I was gonna make a video right after the fight happened, but I was
transitions and scrambles on the ground.
he denied it. Interesting.
Can really be entertaining.
No.
Working out a side
No,
control here.
but I had to get some sleep, so I wasn't able to do it. But man, if Derek Lewis is not he's one of the most confusing fighters in the UFC. Really, he truly is, because in a lot of ways, and I say this with all the respect in the world because I love Derek Lewis, but in a lot of ways, Derek Lewis almost seems like a joke, right? It's like he's this funny guy that's always saying funny stuff, making funny posts, talks funny. You know, this guy that's like always, he's talking about food. You know, he's not exactly in the best shape in the world. Describes himself as a brawler. You know, he's not the most well-rounded guy in the world. I mean, like, we're just being honest, right? It's like,
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Anderson.
this round is over. Okay. Like, if we were to talk about all the fighters in the UFC that are super well-rounded and super technical, like, you know, he's not going to be one of the guys you talk about. You know, the Black Beast is not going to be one of the first guys that's going to come to mind. Nice touch, loves, brother. Thank you. But he finds a way to make it work. He's one of those guys that it's like he could be losing the fight. He looks tired half the time. It's like the whole entire fight he can look super exhausted.
Anderson gets the tie clinch
Can I
here.
take his back right here? Hey, give me a back. Hey, give me a back. There we go.
Holds up.
Denies. He's out.
Got
He's
his back
out.
now, DC. This is not a fighter you
And
want
then
to
out of
see
nowhere,
here.
boom, he lands a shot and the fight is over. It was the same thing that we saw when he was fighting Alexander Volkov. Losing the fight, ends up finishing him.
Corey Anderson. On a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting a
Like, there's just no reason for him to beat. Oh my god. Nah, he denies it. There's no reason for him to beat Curtis Blades. Like, let's just be completely honest, man. Derek Lewis has no business beating Curtis Blades, a man who is way more well-rounded than he is. He got it. Nice. Very beautiful takedown, brother. Good takedown. This is a man who's more well-rounded than he is, a man who is more conditioned than he is, a man who, definitely has more striking skill. Come on, give me that GA. There we go. A man who absolutely is the better grappler. And he gets KO'd. He gets knocked dead in a bad KO, too. I don't think anyone has ever knocked out Curtis Blades like that. Not even Francis Ngannou. No. And that shows you just how effective Derek Lewis is. He's one of the most effective fighters and efficient also. I think the most efficient fighter, of course, is Derek Lewis. Not Derek Lewis. Francis Ngannou. Ngannou's nice. Yeah, he got me. That is always so difficult to deal with. Not knowing where it's going. That spinning side kick to the. It's like it looks like it's going to the body, but if you block low and that thing goes to the head, it's a rock every time. No. But yeah, man, Ngannou is the most efficient fighter in the UFC because he steps in there, he gets the win, he steps out. But I think Derek Lewis might be one of the most effective with what he does. It's like what I do is I deliver power out of nowhere. So you could be beating me, you could have more skills, you could have more tools and all that, but I catch you, it's done. You know, it's like you look at him and you know he's dangerous. Like, of course he's a dangerous guy, but because of like the holes he has in his game, it's almost like an afterthought. It's like, yeah, he's just gonna get wrestled. But not only did he show excellent takedown defense in that fight against Curtis Blades, but nothing is more effective at takedown defense than shutting the lights off. And that's what we saw. Impressive, absolutely. I'd like to see him rematch Ngannou at some point. I really would. I know he called out Steve. He got me again. Oh my God, man. I should just let him. Yeah, I should just let him hit me in the body. Just block low no matter what. Can't risk it. There we go. Yeah, we'll just block low from now on. I mean, block high. If he goes low, he goes low, but we'll just block high. I'm very curious to see who they're gonna put in there against Derek Lewis right now. Very curious. Woo, got him. I don't know why you're trying to take me down, bro. I mean, that first round was pretty rough. I mean, it really was for you. Yeah, I'm the better grappler here. I would just not try to grapple me anymore. This might be it, bro. This might be it. Because your head is real damaged right now. No.
So inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful.
Half guard.
Too long here on the ground with this guy.
Side control. Nice.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding. With
no.
The
he is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Got it.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Back mount.
Back mount now.
I'm trying to keep some movement going on the ground here, so it's not so boring or stagnant.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be
There's side control right
out
there.
here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nope.
The elbow is there. Nice job there by Anderson. 15 seconds to go.
Crucifix. He's okay. He's just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna do that. There we go. Good round. So for the most part, when it ends up on the ground here, I can clearly tell that I have a serious advantage with the grappling, especially with me on top. But he did get that round. He got that round because he was able to get that drop with John Jones. So we're going to have to see if we can get it back. I need to sit him down. Thank you, sir. I need to try to sit him down. That jab by Curtis Blades, it's not easy to read. It really isn't. There it is. There it is. Sat him down right there. Side control. I don't know why he's letting me get this. Like, this is it, man. This is it. This fight's over. I have all the time in the world. I'm going to stop this dude right now. No. Yeah, you're getting stopped, bro. This is it, my man. This is it, brother. No. It's over. It's over. There we go. GG. But yep. That does it. Very good first fight. I'm going to see if I can do at least 4 fights here. This weight class is about to be over. When I logged in, it was like 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. It's over at this point. Next weight class is going to be the lightweight division and the featherweight division. So, I expect to see fighters in those weight classes coming up next. So hopefully we can get some very good fighters. But I'll be right back. All right, so we are in the lightweight division right now. We're facing Max Holloway. And the fighter that has been picked for us is Dan Hooker. Daniel the Hangman Hooker. I'm ready. Depending on how this Max wants to see, he's immediately coming at me with aggression. So we might have to... Hold on, let me see what trying an outside fight looks like first. He's playing footsies a little bit.
Here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight. You have got to be
Yes, folks, I'm gonna have to pressure him. I can't play passive here, man. I can't. Because he's just, if I let him do that, if I play passive, he's just gonna have all the time in the world to decide when to pressure me, when to back up, and I need to put some pressure on him so that every decision he's making is not on his own turf. You know what I mean? It's very good when you're... Oh my God, that was through the block. What the hell?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Just over 20 total strikes.
Well, I mean, it does make sense. I don't think it makes sense how powerful Max Holloway is when it comes to punches, but it does make sense that his head kicks are powerful. We've seen him do damage with head kicks in the past, so here we go. See, now I'm putting pressure on this man, because I want to be the one dictating the pace of this fight. I can't let him dictate it. Trying to push him into the cage, but look at the footwork. Look at the footwork on Max. The man can just zoom out the way so easily. That's why you gotta back him up and put him against the cage, man. That's why you need to be the one pressuring him, because you're never gonna catch up to him. If you let him pressure you, right, he can just hit you and then back up. And when you try to counter, he will be nowhere to be found, like right there. So if I can put him in a position where he can't really back up too far, I'll be fine. I'll be able to counter him. Yeah, he's also landing leg kicks, which is...
feeling it now. Nice combination there by Hooker. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Second round, straight
Yeah, this is what Dan did when he was fighting Edson Barboza. When he was fighting Edson Barboza and he tried to play the distance game, of course, Edson started to blast away at his legs. And so Dan immediately switched to full-on pressure. Full pressure with boxing. So that's what we're going to have to try to do right here. I don't want to sit on the outside getting picked apart by Max. Because that's what will happen, man.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping...
God, I'm not hurting him at all. And I've landed a few slip straights. We might have to start using some brute force, man. We might have to start pulling out the jab straight head kicks, man. Cause I gotta force some damage here. Cause like me, the clean shots I'm landing, they're just not doing anything. And it's a 5-round fight. I don't want to waste my stamina. I mean, look at this.
Lands flush with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So 67 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Max Holloway. Holloway's kick to the body. That one blocked.
I gotta head kick him.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2.
I need to head kick him.
More aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find
There we go. Oh, he got me back.
And now he lands a combination.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
Another one.
Oh.
There we go.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
That's what I'm gonna do. Let him go. To the body, to the head.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
There we go. That's it.
Oh, he might be out.
Good. Good. I needed some brute force on that, bro. I definitely did. I needed something big. I needed something big because I could have spent the whole entire fight trying to slip straight or slip counter, and Max would just walk through all that. You know? He would just walk through all of that, and I'm not dealing with that right now. So, that's a very good second fight. If you guys enjoyed that, do not forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like on that. And we are going to move on. Let's get 2 more fights. Be right back.
Big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. It's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose.
Another Max Holloway, but this time we're using Jose Aldo, which is good. Because with Jose Aldo, you can actually deliver some power. And it's featherweight Max Holloway, which is the OP version of Max Holloway. So let's see what we can do. Aldo can actually deliver some power, and I can already feel it. See that? Like, I can feel it. I can feel that I can hurt this man if he's not careful. If he tries to come at me with stupid dumb aggression, I will stop him. Nope, nothing there. But you guys will notice right now that head kick that I threw is because I'm noticing that when he backs up, he blocks low. That's because he's careful. See that? When he backs up, he blocks low, and that's because he's careful. He's afraid of me kicking him in the legs. So we're gonna kick him in the head. It's that simple. The head kick will be there. The moment he's backing up, if we can fire off a head kick at the right time, we'll catch him.
kick there by Aldo.
No.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. Oh, he came. So nicely done with the trip there.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, he's hurt bad.
There we go.
Bad, John. He's gotta press him.
He's so worried about that leg kick that his head is. There we go. The head is open. And Jose Aldo does damage. Okay, keep lunging into my body. Okay, do it again. I see you lunging into my body. Go ahead. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. You're making a terrible mistake. There we go. Sit down. Don't do it again. Do not do it again. Because now I've keyed in on it. Do not do it again. Rocked again. I told you. I told you. Too predictable. Good fight, brother. Good fight. But that was predictable, man. That was real predictable. Especially because I already caught you with that. Look at this. I already caught you. I already caught you with that. Don't be doing that, man. Don't be doing that. One more fight, folks. Be right back.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout. Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between
Alexander Volkanovsky versus Alexander Volkanovsky. I mean, this is such a even matchup. From the points that we have to the division to the fighter that we're using. I mean, this is as even as it gets. So, may the best man win.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. No, that's not gonna work out, man. You're not that good at fighting with aggression, bro. You're about to get KO'd.
Those hands never leave
Back up.
where they're supposed to be.
You're gonna respect me, my man.
Most times you will block the shot. That's it.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, so nice. Oh!
There we go.
Look at the finish now because
Sit down, sit down.
Back to the feet.
nice right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Looked like it did stun a little bit.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
strong punch there by Volkov. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes.
I would switch things up a little bit. I don't know why he's not, but this is not gonna work out, my man.
Good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
By the way, I am the Alexander
just
in the
misses
blue
with a left hook there.
in the blue corner with the blue gloves on. So
Volkanovski's head kick is
don't lose track.
inflicted there.
Do not lose track. He's still pressuring me. I mean, he's still really pressuring me. And I think he's got to slow things down right now because the head health is too low. Yep. That's it.
Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Yep. Too low to be doing that. Too low to be playing that game. And you know what, man? That does it. That does it. Well played. Good fight. Good fight to you as well. Good fight to you as well. And that should do it. Episode 29, a success. Kind of quick. But like I said, man, as long as there's an option to pick random fighters in this game, we will be doing the random fighter select forever. So, buckle up. This series is not coming to an end anytime soon. And if a new boxing game drops as well, we are also doing this series. So there you have it. Before I go, I want to give a shout out to one of you out there. Your name is Fan of Valentina on Twitter, and I also believe on YouTube. You predicted that Derek Lewis was going to stop Curtis Blades by KO. That was your prediction, and you told me if it happens, you must give me a shout out. I agreed that I was going to do that. So here you go, brother. You were right. You were 100% correct, Fan of Valentina. You were correct. Here's your shout out, brother. Thank you for being a fan of the channel. Thank you for tweeting me from time to time. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for being an active member of the community. I definitely love seeing you around here, and hope you enjoyed this video as well. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out.